immediately knew that it should be a revenge story, partially because that's just most of these Viking stories are revenge stories, but you know, a good revenge movie works. And I felt that if I could find a really simple, mythic, clear tale that this audience could relate to and understand, then I could indulge in the material world and the inner and religious and mythological world more than if the story was complex. The Vikings did a lot of terrible stuff, like they're, you know, and I don't shy away from that in the film. But what got me fascinated was the rich mythology and poetry. As I learned more, even, you know, their wood carvings and visual artistic expression was also very inspiring. I try to present this mindset, the Viking mind, whatever that is, without judgment. You know, this is their beliefs. It's not my beliefs. It's not your beliefs. This is their beliefs. But even then, in not trying to romanticize their beliefs, I think with the revenge motif, you know, yeah, as an audience member, part of you just wants him to get revenge because that's the way these kinds of stories work. The thing that made me want to make a Viking movie was the Icelandic landscapes, the awe of these landscapes that feel before time and without time because they're just so epic. And you felt like, I felt like, silly as it is, like when I didn't even know anything about them, like the Norse gods have got to be here, man. Like they've got to be here. And so when you are telling a mythic tale like this, like, you know, you want to have these mythic landscapes to set it in. This is only my third film, but I've been doing it long enough that I don't tend to like get intimidated by actors. And certainly on set, we had a great relationship. But the first time I was going to meet her, I was a little bit like, I'm gonna meet Nicole Kidman. And so we sat down at this Italian restaurant in Nashville, and we were kind of talking like, how was your flight, blah, blah, blah. And then after 90 seconds, she was like, just so you know, I'm going to do the movie. and then we talked a little bit, and she said, this script has teeth. I don't read scripts that have teeth, which was cool. But she also gave me a lot of notes about her character that were incredibly good to make the character much more rich and nuanced. It was lucky for me that the handsomest, famousest, biggest, like Nordic actor wanted to do a Viking movie. You know, I mean, there's nobody else who could play this role except for Alex, with the kind of complete dedication and believability that Alex brings it. It's just there's nobody else. All right, here we go. Another rehearsal. I must say that even I, in the age of COVID, have been able to watch things at home in a way that I've found more comfortable doing, you know. And as a filmmaker, like I've tried so hard my professional life and before that, just as a movie lover, to always see stuff in the theaters. And I know it's hard. It's hard. But this is a movie you have to see in theaters. You know, Dune was something that I was not gonna see like on HBO Max. And you know, this is it's literally an epic. It's literally an epic.
Hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at The Northman, directed by Robert Eggers. And if you haven't seen any of his films before, you should really check out The Lighthouse. Features the Batman and Green Goblin. So go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you here next time. Later.